So guys, you want to get started, you can just do some Jefferson curls. Just get my timer set up, okay? I'll get the clock started in about a minute, okay? Okay, so I'm going to start the clock now. We've got 2 minutes of Jefferson curls, guys. So you're going to need a hip circle today. We've got a leg lift, we'll be lying down on our side, and we've got a bird dog, then we've got a core crunch. So we'll pretty much be on the ground for the whole class, okay? So you might want a yoga mat. I don't think you'll need any shoes. You will need a hip circle or a band of some sort. "45 seconds left, guys. We got one more nice slow one in. Next time you come back to standing rest. Nice work, guys. So I'm going to grab my hip circle. Okay guys, so I've got a hip circle. I'll bring a band with me just in case, okay? Okay guys, so we're going to be starting with our leg lift, okay? So what we'll be doing is, if you come to the floor, you're going to put your hip circle on, okay? We've got it just above the knees. If you don't have a hip circle, you can use a band. Okay, so if you take one of these red bands, you can either bring it around the legs and tie it in a knot, okay, or else you can double it over on itself a couple of times, okay, and make that same kind of hip circle, get the feet in through it, okay? So it depends on what you got. So what we're doing is we're starting off, we're going to lie on our right hip, okay? You're going to straighten out your legs. You can't see me properly. Let me get right back here. Hip, laziest possible way of moving. Okay, so nice straight legs, straight body, as if you're going to come up into a side plank. We lift the leg, and then we're raising up, okay? Think of pointing with that heel away from your body. So ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So you're trying to keep your legs as straight as possible. Pointing the heel away from you, pulling the toes towards you. This is going to get very old very quickly. Halfway. Should feel this on the side of the hip, guys. 5 seconds left. And rest. Nice work. You're going to need to spin onto the other hip. I'm going to go this way. Okay, so same thing, guys, then onto our side. Ready to go in 5 seconds. Hold the toes back towards your face. Push your heel away from you. 2, 1, let's do it. So with a nice straight leg, lifting that outside. Halfway. And rest, guys. Nice work. A lot harder than it looks. Okay, so we're into a bird dog next. I am going to leave my hip circle on here to try and get an extra little bit of work in. So, you're starting off, okay, get a nice straight core position, okay? And in 3, 2, 1, let's extend the right foot, left hand. Nice work, guys. And come back to neutral. Nice work. Flip that wrist over, put a little bit of pressure on the back. I'm just using the hip circle for the first one, guys. Okay, ready to go with the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's come into extension and hold. And come back to center, flip that wrist over, put a little bit of pressure on the back. And we will come around onto our backs, guys, for our core crunch, okay? So, in our core position, hands come out in front of the shoulders, and we're lifting up, crunching, and coming back. You're trying to not let your shoulders come back to the floor once you come up, okay? So this is me completely rested. This is me in my working position. Starting from here, little crunches up, okay? So ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Think of your neck being in a nice neutral position. Rest, guys. Nice work. One round done. The next round will be 35 seconds, okay? So we'll start with our leg lifts. Okay, guys, so we're going again in 20 seconds. When you get your hip circle on. Starting off on our right hip. Ready to go in 5. So try and keep the legs nice and straight. 2, 1, let's do it. 35 seconds this time. And rest, guys. Nice work. Roll to the other hip. Ready to go in 10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. And rest, guys. Nice work. That really burns. We're into our bird dog next. I'm just going to pull the hips up a little bit. Leave it up. Okay, ready to go in 10 seconds, guys. Same thing, coming out, holding. Guys, if you can keep the hip circle on, do, okay? Because it does make it quite a bit harder. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Left hand, right foot. And come back to center, guys. Nice work. Ready to go with the other side. 2, 1. Let's do it. I come back to center again, guys. Nice work. We're back down onto our backs for our core again. Ready to go in 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's do it. And rest, guys. Lovely work. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. We'll start the next round in about 45 seconds. It's a 40-second round. "25 seconds. So guys, we're really looking to lock that body into a nice straight position, okay? Try and get the head rested, everything rested, except for that top leg, working nice and hard, okay? Ready to go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Keep them slow, guys, okay? If you belt off on them, you'll get tired too quickly. Ten seconds left. and rest. Lovely work. Ready to go in 10 seconds with the other side. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Ten seconds left. And rest, guys. Lovely work. Back around into our crunch. I may as well stay here. Oh no, we're not burnt up. What have I done now? Okay, so we're going to go in about 10 seconds with our bird dog. So right foot, left hand first. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Come out and hold. Ten seconds left. And come back to neutral, guys. Great work. Okay, 10 seconds. We're going to go with the other side. Ready to go. 2, 1, let's do it. Ten seconds left. And come back to neutral, guys. Great work. We're around into our core position next. Get that off for a second. Ready to go in 10 seconds. So again, trying to keep the shoulders up off the floor the whole time when you're working. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Think of pushing your big toes down into the floor. And rest, guys. Lovely work. We've got one round to go. We'll go in about 30 seconds. Okay, ready to go in 5, guys, with the last round. 2, 1, let's do it. 10 seconds left. And rest, guys. Great work. Switch to the other hip. Five seconds. 2, 1. Let's do it. And rest, guys. Lovely work. 15 seconds. We're into our bird dog. So again, find your right core position. Okay, get into the center. 2, 1. Let's do it. Right foot, left arm. Make that body as long as possible. Push the floor away from you, squeeze your tummy. Fifteen seconds left. Five seconds. And come back to center, guys. Great work. We'll go with the other side in 10 seconds. Okay, ready to go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Twenty seconds left, guys. Squeeze. And come back to center, guys. Lovely work. We're round into our last core crunch. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Okay, ready to go. 2, 1, let's do it, guys. And rest, guys. Great work. Okay. We're going to come straight down onto our tummies. Hands in a push-up position. Okay, exhale, push up into the air. Okay, bend at the hip. Come straight back into child's position. And come back up into table for a second. Let's bring our hands off the side of the mat over to the right hand side. Okay, and sit back onto your heels. Nice work, guys. Come back up. We bring the hands across the mat to the other side. Make sure that right hand is nice and far away from you. Again, sit back onto the heels. And we come straight back up, guys. Back over onto our tummies. Push up into extension. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Gently into the air and down to your belly button. Bring the chest back down to the floor. Widen your knees. And let's sit right back into child's position. Bring your forehead towards the floor. Take a big deep breath into your tummy. Slowly exhale. Melt to the mat. Inhale once more. Slowly exhale. Melt to the floor. And we roll back up into a table. And we are done for the day, guys. Great work. I will see you tomorrow.